Hi there class, welcome back second grade. I'm super happy that you are here today. It's finally Friday and I hope that you are ready to start with today's class. We're going to start by doing a review about the activities that we did in the last video on Wednesday, not yesterday, because yesterday we had such a nice Zoom meeting. Do you think so? Do you like it? Yes or not? Because we have a visitor and we did so much activities. And yes, so in the last video we review about how to make questions with when. Remember that you need to start with when, then you are going to add do or does depending on the personal pronoun that goes next to it, and then the vocabulary of the daily activities. And the final thing at the end needs to be the question mark, okay? Also, I show you these examples to make questions and to answer to this kind of questions. When does she get up? She gets up at 7 o'clock. When does he go to work? He goes to work at 8 o'clock. But remember that it's something important that you need to add an S or an ES depending if it's third person. Remember, which are the third persons? He, she, it, okay? So these are three rules for the third person conjugations. So the main rule, like it says in general, you need to add an S at the end of the verb. Like for example, work, works, eat, eats, okay? But if the verb ends with Y, que es la Y, you're going to put it away and change it to ES. Study, studies, okay? But what happens if it ends with O, CH, SH, TCH, X, or double S? You're going to change it. You're going to add ES. Go, goes. Wash, washes. Watch, watches. Etc., etc., okay? So we did activities on workbook pages 57 and 58, and that was it, okay? If you haven't seen these activities, don't forget that it's always important to send this. Yeah, so don't forget to send this. And today we are going to review about the questions in simple present or present simple is the same. Puedes llamarle present simple or simple present, and it's always known as both of the names. So, when do you get up? Recuerda que ya repasamos sobre estas preguntas. And when do you get up? I get up at 9 o'clock, okay? When does she eat lunch? She eats lunch. You can see that here I added an S. She eats lunch at 2 o'clock, okay? When does he have classes? He has classes at 7 o'clock. Okay, so have classes has en su forma normal, el verbo es have classes, sin presente, sin nada, ¿ok? Pero ya conjugado con una third person, pondríamos has, porque es una excepción. Ya más adelante te vas a ir fijando que para todos siempre hay verbos con excepciones, que si bien siempre hay reglas, pero también siempre existen verbos, palabras, etcétera, que no aplican a ninguna de estas reglas. Pero no nos frustremos ahora. We're going to learn this with the practice, ¿ok? Vamos a irlo aprendiendo con la práctica, ¿ok? So, workbook pages 59, 60, and 61. It's a lot. I know that it looks like a lot, but it is not. We have activity 9. Write about you at the times. So it says, I get up at 7 o'clock. I go to school. Vamos a poner a la hora a la que ibas antes a la escuela y lo vas a poner with numbers. In this case, you are going to write it with numbers. Then eat lunch, do homework, play with friends, and go to bed, ¿ok? Lo vas a poner en un día normal, the times, in the day when you should or you might do these activities. Then activity 10 says, look at 9, write. When do you get up? I get up at 7, ¿ok? Así vamos a seguir contestando estas preguntas. I get up at 7 o'clock. When do you go to school? I go to school at 8 o'clock. Vamos a poner And when do you eat lunch? I eat lunch at 2 o'clock, etc. Okay, eso ya depende de ti. When do you do homework? I do my homework at, y pones la hora. When do you play with friends? I play with friends at. When do you go to bed? I go to bed at. Okay, and that's it. Activity 11 on page 60. Wait a second. Says, are these ways to tell the time new or old? Okay, let's remember that new means nuevo and old means viejo, anticuado. Right, new or old. So you're going to check. If you don't know any of these words, si no conoces una de estas palabras, you can use your dictionary. Number 1, candle clock. 2, clock. Number 3, hourglass. Number 4, cell phone. Sundial. Number 5, water clock. 6, and watch. 7. Okay, activity 12, read and write, then listen and check. Candle, cups, height, hour, sun, shadow, sundial, and water. These are the words that you have in the box, and with these words you are going to complete this reading, but it's an audio, so with the audio you are going to guide yourself to complete this text. Okay, so I'm going to play it and I want you to pay attention carefully because it's less than a minute.
Book, page 60, activity 12. Read and write, then listen and check.
Listen.
This is a candle clock. When it burns, it gets shorter. The height of the candle tells you the time. You can use this clock in the day and the night. An hourglass uses sand to tell the time. The sand falls from the top to the bottom. A water clock uses water to tell the time. It works like an hourglass. It has 2 cups. The water falls from one cup to the other. A sundial uses the sun to tell the time. The sun makes a shadow on the sundial. The shadow tells the time.
Okay, so that was it. What do you think about this? Did you complete all the answers at the first time? Yes or no? Okay, so the next page is page 61 and it says activity 13. Find their circle, CH, TCH, and SH. Okay, so we didn't review about this today because I think that the present simple activities were super more important than this. And that's simple, you just need to find these 3 and circle them. It's the same in activity 14. Read and circle CH, TCH, and SH, okay? Now, activity 15, match the words with the same sounds. Match, chep, dish. And in the other side, you have shop, watch, lunch, okay? So you are going to match them with the word that sounds the same. Activity 16 says listen and write CH, TCH, and SH, then chant, okay? Watch the etc, etc, and you're going to listen to this. And also, you are going to fill in the blanks with the 3 sounds, CH, TCH, and SH. So let's pay attention to the audio. It's 28 seconds long. So,
Book, page 61, activity 16. Listen and write CH, TCH, and SH. Then chant.
Watch the witch. She's having lunch. Fries and fish from a dish.
And that's it, kids. If you want to listen to it again, it's okay. And it is also in the student's book if you want to go and find it. And that's it for today. That's it. That was all for this week. And I'll be waiting for you to send all of your activities. Don't forget that each page needs to have your name and also today's date. And I know a lot of you send your activities on the weekend, so I'll be waiting to check them on Monday. Today, Friday, I'm going to be checking the activities that have been already sent. Yes, thank you for working like that. Have an amazing weekend. You are awesome, kids. And that's it. I'll see you the next week. And I'll see you soon. Goodbye.